Well, we had an interesting day today, didn't we? Um, Market's closed, of course, now, and um, HBI finished above $8, which means all the contracts I sold today are out of the money, meaning that I don't have to worry about it for this minute. Of course, there's as volatile as this market has been, it can go anywhere. But so far, so good, and I got a good premium. So let me go to that page and talk about it a little bit. Well, that's the wrong page. So it finished at 809, and I sold 20 $8 puts and got a premium of $700. Now this is starting a new transaction set. So it's the transaction set starts today and will end when I get back all the cash. Okay. I guess that about covers that. But one thing I wanted to do let's talk about this Zoom meeting. I'm going to start holding a live Zoom meeting every Monday morning, starting at 9:15. The reason for that, I got a few people who are trying to emulate my trades. But even though I entered my orders in on Saturday, if the market looks like those are not going to be filled, I have to adjust my orders. But if I do that and am successful, unfortunately, going through all the thing of doing a video or post, it gets to you too late, even the newsletter. So I'm going to try this. I did it first time this morning, mainly just to see the mechanics of it, and had one participant who is definitely a person who's trying to emulate my trades. So I put in an order for 20 put to sell $28 puts, and he entered order for I think 19 contracts. At any rate, he got his order in. It was filled first, and mine fortunately was filled a few minutes later and at a higher price. So that was good. But he did well too. He received 600 and something, I think. And I think this around $8 really is a good evaluation of the value of HBI. They're coming out with an earnings report this week, and I expect that to be to show a slowing in sales. I fully expect that because their products go to the shelves of the retailers and Amazon and other folks. And if the demand is down on the retail level, then the order from the stores is going to be lower. But this is a company that's been in business for decades. They've seen this on and off for years. I mean, they did survive the crash of '87, and the crash of '08. The dot-com bubble burst in 2000. Anyway, everybody needs underwear. So, and their plant facilities are old enough that they shouldn't be causing any additional unforeseen drag. The place they will cut first will be in personnel, of course. They may lay off some people because that's the one variable cost over which they have control. But anyway, I'm not here to defend HBI. I'm just saying that's my thinking in terms of why I've been almost exclusively doing selling options based on their stock. And it's been a good, profitable thing. So I'm going to stick with it until it's not. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But anyway, down in the description, and I think I'm going to put it in my first comment line too, is how you get into the Monday morning meeting. And it is open to anybody with this password and an ID of the conference, of course. And that will be included down in the section below. So I'd like to try that. The one downside is it does tie me down at that particular time. And this coming Monday, unfortunately, I've got a doctor's appointment so that meeting will not occur. But anyway, that's the whole purpose of that is to talk about the current market conditions when it opens and how it may reflect on the orders that I have put in on Saturday. And if there's an adjustment to be made, I'll talk about that probability with you before the market opens and tell you what I'm intending to do anyway. Sometimes I have to wait midday. This whole stock market's been like a 2-day thing. Whichever direction it goes up in the morning, it changes and does the opposite in the afternoon. Whether that's the new normal or not, I don't know. And those I can't. I've been thinking about starting a meeting in that occurrence. It won't be scheduled to just be live when I do it. And anybody who is not at work doing other things has the time to look at it. But I'll have to see if that's of any value. But I think the Monday morning meeting, anybody interested in doing this, they might find that useful. And remember, on a meeting like this, you get to speak back to me and the other participants in the meeting. So it's a great time to ask questions or whatever. So because this is being done for you, the viewers. So okay, well, I think that pretty well covers it today. It was a good day. Like it. And hope you did well as well. Okay. Well, have a good evening.